You watching this video, you are a magical Gaelic spiritual warrior. You've just forgotten who you are. For thousands and thousands of years, the Draiocht, the magic within your blood, has been hidden. Purposely hidden from you. Your abilities, your powers have been hidden for thousands of years. But have you noticed the change? Have you noticed the change? Sun is different, the warmth is different, time is moving slightly different. And your magical abilities, your Draiocht, your charm, your charisma is waking up. It's beginning to wake up. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. You are a magical Gaelic spiritual warrior, and your ancestors have prayed, have asked the gods to bring back a spiritual Gaelic warrior. And now you're here. And all it takes is a couple of minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, to reawaken your powers. And you have a responsibility. Responsibility means the ability to respond to the prayers of your ancestors. You have a responsibility to awaken your Draiocht, to awaken your magic, and change Ireland. There's something you may not know. There's something you may not know. But for thousands of years, for 6,000 years, it was known around the world that Gaelic people were magical. They had this Draiocht, this magic in their blood. They had these points of energy all over their body. And they were charismatic. They were magical. They had this Draiocht, and everyone knew. Everyone knew, and it was used for good. But for the past 1,000 years, the secrets have been stolen from the Gaelic people. Have been stolen from the Gaelic people, and they're used now in secret societies and all over the place. But it's Gaelic Draiocht that was taken. And it's still in your blood right now. It's still, you can feel it. It's still there. You can reconnect with it at any time. All it takes to awaken your Draiocht and your magic is 10, 20 minutes a day. Best time to do it. Best time to do it is right before you fall asleep and right after you wake up. But you can do it anytime. You can be sitting in an office and you can take a 5-minute walk and reconnect, or you can go and sit in a little booth, if you have little booths in your office, and take 5 minutes to reconnect. Or you can, if you work from home, you can take 10 minutes, lie down in your bed and reconnect again. All it really takes is 10, 20 minutes a day. So you can still do your job, your full-time job. I know you're busy. You can still have a relationship with your kid. You don't have to become a monk. You can still have a relationship with your kids and your family. You can still do the whatever games you like to play on your phone. You can still scroll through Instagram. You can still go out and party. But what I'm asking to reconnect with your Gaelic Draiocht is just 5-10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. But it's got to be on a consistent basis, because this magical ability builds up over time. Gets stronger over time, particularly your focus. Your focus is so important to build up your focus. And this Draiocht inside you, you need to begin to reconnect with it again. And when you begin to reconnect with the Draiocht, you will find that life becomes a little bit more malleable. So this solid world that we live in becomes more fluid. It's not so solid anymore. In fact, you may find that you can change the fabric of reality once you connect with your Draiocht It's really that powerful. If you are Gaelic and you have Gaelic blood, you have this ability. And yeah, you might find that life is a little bit more malleable. A little bit more malleable. Things that you want to happen and they never happen the way you expect them. So sometimes you're like, oh, this is how it's going to happen. No, it never happens the way you expect it to happen. You get what's called an unexpected benevolent change. A surprise. A surprise. But it's pretty magical. And it's going to make you feel really, really, really good. And the one thing I want to say is that don't feel, if your life begins to get better and better and better, don't feel like, oh, my life's got better so someone else has to get something negative. That's not how it works. In fact, the better your life gets, the more you can help people around you. That was the whole thing in the Brehon society. There's a Brehon code that kind of says that you provide hospitality. So if someone came and visited you, you'd make sure that you're well fed and looked after. You provide hospitality. But this was only because Gaelic people could connect in with this power. Gaelic people could connect in with this power. And because they could connect in with this power, they could create incredible things and incredible abundance. And because they could do that, they had a responsibility again to share, to give that abundance to other people too. So other Gaelic people, your friends around you, your family, you have a certain responsibility, and you have some responsibility as well to help people in need. So that might be just giving some money to a beggar, or help buying them a sandwich, or whatever it happens to be. I don't want to say what it is that you would do, but when abundance comes into your life, when you receive help from the other world, a small part of that, maybe 10%, should be shared. So you send that wherever you want it to go. But it's part of the feedback system. When you share, more comes back to you again. So that's just an important aspect of it. And don't feel that you're creating negativity in anyone else's life. People have to have their own experiences. So if someone is choosing to experience negativity right now, you can't take that away from them. You can try to help them. You can talk to them. You can help them whatever way you feel is necessary. But if they're insisting on experiencing negativity, you really can't. You have to let them have their experience. You can help them, but with their consent. You have to let them have the experience that they're choosing to have. But your abundance, or what you create, isn't creating negativity for them necessarily at all. Isn't creating negativity for them at all. In fact, it will help you to assist people around you. So reclaim it. Reclaim your Draiocht. Reclaim your magic. You are the hero of your story. You are creating a story that people will talk about for many, many, many years. As Steve Jobs says, put your dent on the universe. But you are now creating a story that people will talk about for thousands of years. You are the new Michael Collins. You are the new Brehon Bard. You are the Draiocht. Mise Draiocht. That's a great little affirmation to say to yourself. Mise Draiocht. Mise Draiocht. Mise Draiocht. Mise Éire. Mise Draiocht. Mise Éire. Mise Draiocht. Great little affirmation to say to yourself, but it's within you, and you are the hero of your story. And I want to see what magic, what absolute magic you're creating in the world. Resources to do this are on the Looking for Warriors website, but you could feel it within yourself. You could feel it within yourself. Simple way to do it is just sit down for 10 minutes, put a timer on, sit down for 10 minutes and let the thoughts go. Connect in with yourself. You will begin to notice that you're feeling incredibly good, because That's our natural state. That's the Gaelic natural state to feel incredibly good. It's all these mad thoughts we have in our head that stops us. The natural Gaelic state is just to feel incredibly good now. And that's your state. That's your natural state. So I want to see what you created. Put in the comments, what are you creating today? Tá a lá an shot, my friends. Mise Éire, Mise Draiocht.